800 student athletes. 29 teams wearing the blue and white, all for the glory of Old State. This is your weekly roar on GoPSUSports.com.
Welcome everyone to this week's edition of For the Glory. I'm Gia Motyl. The Lady Lion basketball squad hosted their annual PinkZone game on Sunday against Northwestern, raising awareness and money on the fight against breast cancer. Over 11,000 Penn State fans traded in their blue and white to wear pink at the Bryce Jordan Center on Sunday. The silent auction, chance drawings to win a Lady Lion pink jersey, t-shirt sales, and ticket proceeds were some of the ways the team and fans raised money. One part of the annual pink game that touches everyone in the house is the honorary halftime ceremony, with breast cancer survivors congregating on the court, remembering those who lost the battle and spreading the awareness that this battle can be won. Let's check in with Lexi Morgan, who covered the game action and caught up with Julia Trigell on Senior Day.
In her first career start, Maggie Lucas scored 3 from downtown for a combined total of 102 threes for the season. She led the team with 21 points and 4 assists. Jaja Gray added 3 from beyond the arc and had 12 points. Co-captain Mia Nixon almost clinched a double-double with 9 rebounds and 11 points. Trogell fought hard in her last game with a career total of 747 points, 650 rebounds, and 135 steals. After the game, Trogell spoke about her last regular season win.
It was really emotional before the game. We kind of got off to a little bit of a slow start, but we got the ball rolling and we won. And this is more than us. This is for all the victims and the survivors of breast cancer.
Also to note, Maggie Lucas claimed her 8th Big Ten Freshman of the Week award. Penn State enters the Big Ten Conference Tournament as number 2, their highest seed since 2004. They will face their first competition in Friday's first game at 11:30 a.m. You can follow the Lady Lions' entire postseason on GoPSUSports.com, including their Big Ten Tournament Media Day tomorrow at the BJC. The GoPSUSports.com online store is the home to all of your Penn State official gear. Make sure you order your 2011 Lady Lion PinkZone tee now and help in the fight against breast cancer. The GoPSUSports.com store open 24 hours, 7 days a week for your Penn State swag. Up next for Penn State Wrestling are the Big Ten Championships, and stay tuned this week on GoPSU TV for a special preview feature on the Nittany Lions heading into the postseason. The Nittany Lions got 20 points on 8 of 10 shooting from Jeff Brooks and put 4 players in double figures as Penn State downed Northwestern 66-52 Thursday in Evanston. Tim Frazier posted his first career double-double with 10 points and a career-high 10 assists and added 5 boards for the Lions. Taylor Battle added 13 and David Jackson 12 for a Penn State team that shot 56% and led by as many as 16 in the first half before Northwestern made a game of it. Penn State will host the top team in the nation, Ohio State, Tuesday night for a primetime showdown at the BJC, with Rise and Fire Gus Johnson calling the action on the Big Ten Network. The Nittany Lions are fighting for their postseason positioning, and fans have declared a whiteout for senior night. The women's track and field team notched a second-place finish in the 2011 Big Ten Indoor Track and Field Championships. The men's track and field team also finished in 6th place. And let's check out all the other Nittany Lions in action this past week. Both Penn State Gymnastics squads knocked off Ohio State this past weekend at Rec Hall in a double-duel meet. The men are heading into postseason play, and mark this Friday on your calendar as the women host NC State and Maryland for a tri-meet at Rec Hall. Next up for women's swimming is the NCAA Championships in Austin, Texas in a few weeks. And also, men's swimming finished 6th in the Big Ten Championship. Also, both lacrosse and both tennis squads are in action this week. Stay connected all week long with the Nittany Lions on Facebook and with the Penn State coaches and staff on Twitter by checking out the GoPSUSports.com social media toolbar. That's all for our show today, but tune in next week as we recap all of the Penn State teams in action. I'm Gia Motyl, and this is For the Glory.
I've been around Penn State a long time, and I've seen a lot of great athletes wear the blue and white. Told a lot of stories about the great ones, too. Someday, you'll tell stories about watching number 12 and how he left you speechless time and time again, and how he did the unthinkable when it seemed impossible. You've got one shot left to see him at home, Tuesday night at the BJC, and you don't want to miss it. Reserve your seat for senior night now at GoPSUSports.com.